So yeah, I think it's about time we did another video. Today we are having a closer look on the Kramer by Zwilling, the glass stones. We got the 10,000, no, the 1,000 and the 5,000 in a couple of days ago. So I guess that's about time. We're going carbon steel, blue number 2, if I'm not mistaken, from Musashi. So yeah, it's going to be a short sharpening session. But before we begin, please leave a like and subscribe. That would be great. Before I even started the video, I got a question. A friend of mine was wondering, heard that Kramer had stated that these glass stones were the same as the Sharpening Pro. And we're going to have a closer look at that as well. I have here the naniwa arata. Oh, I said Sharpening Pro? I meant the naniwa Pro. I have here the naniwa arata, which is the Japanese domestic variant of the naniwa Pro. So what we want to see here, if this stone and this stone might be the same. I doubt it. I know naniwa makes these, but I believe it's a different mix. I believe this one is a lot harder. This one is a bit softer, but we will find that out pretty soon, I guess. They're all soaking stones. But before we begin, I gotta do the business. I'm going to go with a different strop as well today. A little bit finer abrasive on it, just to try that out. This is falling pieces of this. I gotta find me another brick. Bit more work to do. I wouldn't say sharp spot, it's a sharper spot. Yeah. I hope you can see that is a blunt knife. So let's just go ahead. We're going to start with the 1000 grit one. And these are splash and go stones. At least they should be. It is absorbing some water initially. So yeah, it is still absorbing some water. But yeah, well, let's just go. So this is my first impressions on these stones. This is the very first time I am using them. And yeah, I'm just gonna give it a couple of passes here before I say anything. It's definitely hard, it's no doubt about it. I have tried stones with worse feedback. And 1000 grit, that's for sure. But I kinda like it. It is, I don't know if you can see that. This metal just coming off. So it's fast. It doesn't feel that fast though. We need some more water. So I'm just going to work a little bit more on the heel. That's fine. And we will do a couple of passes on the other side. It's absorbing some water, despite being a soaking stone. No, a splash and go, so be prepared for that. That being said, as for the 1000 grit stone, I don't mind it. I feel there's a good feedback. And, oh, I'm sorry about that. That's the door. So I'll be doing a proper head-to-head comparison, but for now I just really want to do a couple of passes on the arata from naniwa. And as with the Kramer by Zwilling, it is absorbing a little bit of water. There is no doubt in my mind that this stone is a little bit slower and a little bit softer. Not too much, but it's definitely softer. It polishes better. But as for the 1000 grit, if this was like a maintenance thing where you wanted to just use one stone to get a clean finish and just go for it, I would probably go for this one, the naniwa arata, or Chosera or Pro, or whatever you prefer. It leaves a nicer polish, and yeah, if you are using them as a stepping stone for something finer, there is no doubt in my mind that this one is faster, but it's probably a little bit more expensive as well. I don't have the numbers in my head at the moment, but yeah, let's just do another pass on both sides, just to make sure we're coming clean off this stone, as that is the stones I am testing. So, that's the 1000 grit stone. Let's wipe off the knife and do a cut test, just real fast. So yeah, as I said, it's a little bit more coarse finish coming off the Kramer than the naniwa, but it's still a clean cutting edge straight off 1000 grit stone. So now for the polish, this is the Kramer by Zwilling glass 5K stone. And it is not as thirsty as the other one. There's some Oh wait, that's just pretty similar feedback as the other 1000 grit stone. Oh, it feels finer. It feels, well, as it should. It's a 5K stone. The other one was a 1K stone, but comparing the naniwa 1000 to this one, they are quite similar. Although obviously the naniwa just feel just a little bit coarser. The polish coming off this 5K stone is similar to the 1K arata, albeit just a little bit finer. Just polish the other side as well. As you can see, this is a fast cutting stone. In terms of speed, I'm going to be careful about comparing it with the Suhiro stones, the Rika 5000, the Oka 3000. I'll do that in another video, but it's fast. You can see for yourself. Just doing a couple. Sorry, that's my son, if you can hear him. Yeah, we are getting there. So obviously I could spend a little bit more time, I can be a little bit more thorough. But now I just want results, and I want them fast. So we're going to stop there. A little bit of burr. But I'm going to leave some for the strap to test that as well. So on my weak side, I've been a little bit low on the angle. I can see this is my weak side, this is my strong side. So on this side, just a couple of places, but that's just fine. It happens when you're in a hurry or in a rush. So let's compare the other one to this. So it's, without a doubt, it is a cleaner cut. And that'll do for days. But for the other strap, I have a progression of these in different micron sizes. This is 0.1 micron. It's Luxor yellow. It's the finest one I have, so I thought I'd give that a go. I usually do 3 micron straps, 3 micron abrasive compound on these cheap straps I make myself, and it seems to do the job pretty well. So I'm just going to strop the edge a little bit. See if that does anything. Oh, we got a mirror polish on there. Which is always pretty. I don't know if I'm even going. Yeah, you can see that, can you? Oh, it's good anyway. Let's see how it cuts. Ooh. Yeah. That is one of the best edges I have put on this knife in a while. I mean, I'll cut paper for days. Oh, I gotta stop saying that. Even my kid is laughing. Well, I think I gotta stop there before my wife sees this mess. And I gotta clean up. Round up. If you haven't liked and subscribed, do that now, please. As for the stones, really fast, beautiful stones to work on. It is not the same stone as the naniwa Pro. It can't be. They are harder, they are faster, and yeah. They are expensive though, that's the only thing I can say. I don't know what the prices are where you live, but around here these are a lot more expensive than the regular naniwas. So if it's worth it, I don't know. If you want fast results, these are definitely good stones to go with. You can't go wrong with either when it comes to that, but as for storing, as for space, these will last you a longer time. They are pretty thick for such a hard stone. They won't dish as fast as the naniwa arata will, although you get more stones for your money. Well, yeah. So you got to decide for yourself. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. So have a good day.